I'm a to-doer. In essence, on personality assessments or even Strength Finder, this comes out as an achiever, hyperachiever sometimes, maximizer. Start of the day, needs to be a lot of things that get done in order for that day to be productive, worthwhile. And sometimes that in its hyperness can translate in order for me to have been worthwhile. And so the holiday season can amplify that with expectations of things that need to occur. And emotionally, this can drive us to the edges of our emotional sensitivity, which means we're sensitive to how other people may speak to us, what they might say to us. We would interpret it to be negative and a slight against us. We're easily triggered, so we easily can move to perhaps frustration or anger. And in our reflections, we may experience more shame because we recognize that's not how we wanted to show up. And perhaps our saboteur will come in and defend why we did. So maybe in this moment you're thinking, I don't want any of that to happen. So what can I do about that? Maybe a simple strategy is, instead of a to-do list, a to-be list. What do you want to be in the holiday season? How do you want to be with people? How do you want to be when you wake up in the morning, when you open your eyes and put your feet on the ground, when you step into your kitchen, when you see your children or your family members? How do you want to be? Even when you're getting those things on your list of things to do done, how do you want to be? And the most underrated practice to help us in our beingness is body. In our pillar of the things that give us wellness and well-being, sleep, exercise, nutrition, pillars is taking care of our body. And the next is relationships. When we have that tendency to want to withdraw and pull away, that's when we most need to lean in and hold hands. And then that third piece is the relationship you have with yourself. Catching that narrative. The best way to catch narrative is using our impulse control. And the best way to use our impulse control is to take a breath.